Well, we are on our way to another island adventure. We're going to call it Mouse Island. Uh, the planning was equally terrible as the last trip, if not worse, but it'll be fine. We're going to see how everything goes. So we're going to use our better judgment against our stupid judgment initially, and we're going to abort. Everything about this plan was bad, so this is just the exclamation point. So wiser decisions are made. The water's looking really good this morning, so we're gonna go hit it. And there she is, right there behind us, not far at all. Oh yeah, the water is beautiful this morning. And gonna be a pretty easy paddle over there. There's our landing beach right up there. Neat looking island. Alright, that was a real easy landing. And as you can see, this island is not big at all. It is not big. So, let's pick around and see what we can find. There's like some sort of collapsed shack over here. Another shack over here with some nonsense painted on it. But otherwise, real light ground cover. It's pretty neat.
Like too many.
Like a
From like the last 20 years.
dilapidated picnic table over here, and yeah, somebody had a hammock over here, and this is like random debris. Wow, they had a pretty substantial campfire, but this is very old. Doesn't look like anybody been here in a good bit. So we're seeing a chimney and some walls over here. You can go check this out. How neat is this? Wow. Clearly the foundation and stuff. We got a retaining wall over there of some sort. There's just no ground cover on this island at all. It's just super cleared. How cool is this? I mean, these are some old tops. It's all glass and stuff. Wow. How cool is this? Bunch of old iron and stuff, and sheet metals, and somebody had a card table out here, but that's new containers. Nothing really interesting about that, but this old chair. I wonder if that's legit. Somebody made a campfire here. This is probably one of the coolest things that I've found. Just like old standing structures. The old piping here, it looks like. Old ceramic piping. I wonder if this was a cistern or something. There's all this other, these aren't natural occurring, these are all shaped stones. Some of them, the rest of this, well, maybe it is naturally occurring, I'm not really sure. That's really neat. This is all just left wild out here in the middle of the lake. Untouched, for the most part anyway. Wow. Oh, look at this unlucky fellow. Turns out there was a squirrel here at some point. It's always fun to me to see these snail shells. You wouldn't even think that these would be out here in the Midwest here, but they are. A lot of stuff you wouldn't think to see, but it's here. There's a strange bed of stones here. I can't believe how cool this is. Just some random garbage and stuff like that, old sandals and bottles and stuff. I wonder if this is wash up though. If the water gets high enough, I could see that happening. Here's a treat. Wow. No wonder that guy built his house here. Wow. Oh, that's slippery. This is definitely rewarding, the way I expected. I knew it was going to be kind of neat, but I don't know. It just it didn't hit quite the same way until you're actually standing out here and doing it, checking it out. A little bit disappointed that we didn't make it out last night, but the fact of the matter is, the way the water was, we weren't going to make it out. Even if we would have been foolish enough to actually hit the lake, yeah, we wouldn't have made it. Even though it's a pretty short distance, no, we definitely wouldn't have made it. So, definitely way smarter to camp out and then hitting the water this morning. The water was nice and glassy, so that worked out very well. Definitely 100% worth it. You know, some people say that the best things in life come free, and that's not necessarily true, of course. Almost nothing in this world is for free, and if they tell you it's for free, they're lying. You gotta work a little bit for it. Now, this one wasn't terribly difficult for us to get, but still had to put a little bit of effort into it, still had to plan it out, still had to work out our transportation to boat out here. But, you know, it's worth it just to see stuff like that. Not the garbage, but see cool stuff like this. And that's unbelievable that even here in small town Midwest, that stuff like that it's here. But I'm a history junkie too, so I absolutely love this kind of stuff. Love all the old iron and stuff. It's a pretty ominous hollow right there. A ton of old beer cans and junk. I mean, it's probably just from a lot of people being inconsiderate, but some of this, I'm willing to bet it's wash up. Real old stuff. I imagine a good bit of this might be wash up, or who knows. Unreal. Cool wooden block. Check out the other structures in a second. Yeah, so apparently there's a second fireplace down there. So I wonder what kind of structures are around that. Wow. There's more foundation over here. There's no way this is one big house. There had to be at least two houses or something, because that would be insanely huge. Definitely loving the old artifacts and stuff all over the place. Not loving the trash. Okay, okay, that's funny. You see the angry fireplace? These shorelines are really, really neat. This island really has a lot to offer. How cool is this? Oh, I gotta go check that out. Let's see what this view is like over here. That's really neat. This point looks like it's kind of hard to get to, but not terrible. Lots of spider webs. Let's check out this beach first. This rock's very slick. Wow. Just wow. So these are very slippery rocks. Very slippery. As much as I would like to get over to that, I'm not sure if I can pull it off. I'm going to find out without breaking my leg. Very slippery. Okay. This. Yeah, super slippery. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty tight in there. Oh. Yeah, don't fall in there. It's full of trash, but here's the old dock there. Here's an old... I don't know. Check out this old structure here. Shotgun shells from hunters and stuff, so I bet you that's part of the debris issue. How cool is this guy here? That's probably the boathouse, I would imagine. It's like right next to the dock there. So it just occurred to me, some of these trees were saplings when that house was built, when it was still standing and there were still people staying in it. How neat is that? So there's a debris pile over here. That's not what it seems. Check this out. Some old painted china. This is legit. Some random didn't just bring this over here. This was actually in the house, I think. Yeah, over in this area, we're seeing more of the like housewares. It's probably like a part of a pot lid or something, or a bowl, like glass. Yeah, wonder what all the housewares are over here for. Maybe when they gutted the house after the structure gave out, this is where they dumped everything. I don't know. Let's find out what this mysterious object is. Lots of pretty significant spider webs around, but not bad. I'll be crawling with them. Oh, what is this? Oh, lots of spider webs here. Okay. What is that? Oh, kind of cool. The island is just lined with these cool natural landforms just like this. How cool is this little thing here? along this beach, all these rocks and stuff. Well, that actually turned out to be a lot cooler than we thought it would be, but it is that time. We gotta get boogieing. Back out to sea. Can't beat this. This is so cool. Well, the fact is, this can be a very mean lake. And if we would have stupidly gone out last night, like we originally planned, which is an absolutely awful plan. I don't do that, for God's sakes. It was a stupid plan to begin with. But anyway, this could be a mean lake, but right now the swells are not too bad. So maybe 1 foot or something like that. But it's pretty nice. Guys, that was a lot of fun. I like going on these island adventures. It's only the second one I've done, so definitely more to come in the future as long as the weather permits.